Heard you a snitch, nigga be quiet cause you could get bitch. I keep a chopper, it's loaded. Hop with the rolls, got my name on the curtain. Fucking your thought and I do that for certain. And I stay clean like detergent. Popping on Xannies and popping on Perk. Burn up on me, you get cut like a turkey. I just want this bitch inside of Billy. I'm open no roof, got stars up on the roof. So my freedom.
Hello everyone, and welcome to What If Izuku Midoriya Had Random Powers. I'm gonna go with literally all of them being super skilled. This Izuku's gonna be quirkless. Let's hope for a good one, shall we? Because I want to see how this goes. Ooh! This is neat, an improved tracker. Okay, you could all read these for yourselves. And for those around you. That and untraceable. That I plan on this being a villain, whatever, but fuck. That's already good. Alright then. So yeah. We're gonna start off with Izuku, just in general. Izuku, at this point, has been fed up. We're gonna be jumping straight into it. When Izuku's about, well, as old as you need to be to go to college. There. Izuku, who has had it with his old dream. You see, Izuku, when it came down to it, didn't really want to just to help people. Yes, it was a part of it, but the popularity, the title, him being one, that's what he wanted. And as soon as the quirkless application was placed on him, his spirit for it broke, and instead of dwelling on it like he did in canon, he didn't really give a fuck. He moved on. He took the bullying like a champion. And fought back most times. But never on school campus. Never on school campus. Izuku was the type to follow people, to shadow them. Izuku was always very good at hiding his presence. Like a girl, fucking Himiko Toga. And when it comes down to it, Izuku, who, I know it didn't say that on the random power sheet, I'm just giving Izuku that, because it would be kind of weird to have him, like, trackless and not be good at hiding himself. It's kind of dumb. But when it comes down to it, Izuku, who is more of a, I'm going to jump you outside of school type of person. And I'm not bringing myself. Nah, I'm gonna pay random people to do it. I'm gonna fucking waste my time with you people. Nah, that's dumb. So Izuku would pay street thugs to do it. In all reality, he's not asking to kill someone. He's just asking for them to beat their ass. And when Izuku was 15, he already started putting his foot into the proverbial pond of villainy. He was an info broker. He gave fairly decent information, and most of it was right on the money. His name? Simple. Icarus. And going by this nickname, Icarus would bring much to it. People would send Icarus to do jobs as well. Never like hunt and kill jobs, but like figuring out where people live so they could do such thing type job. Izuku did that a lot. And since Izuku doesn't leave a trace, he's golden. Every time you have a set number of things Izuku could do, Izuku's like, nah. If I go above and beyond, what can I do for it? Like that kind of thing. Because Izuku is the type of person that would do bonus objectives. And people would give him bonus objectives. Sometimes those bonus objectives would be to kill people, and he would. He would kill people in very mundane ways. Specifically, like Izuku going under a person's car, completely fucking their brakes. And sometimes he even putting a fucking bomb onto rig as soon as the accelerator goes above zero, basically killing everyone inside that car. Alright, so in all, he's a hitman and an info broker. Icarus has made himself known fairly well through the years. And Izuku's going to the study course. The business portion of UA. Hey, he's not going to the hero course. It would be a waste of his time and effort. After all, Katsuki's gonna be there. Izuku always wanted to own a business. A shipping business. Izuku is always that type of person that will know if someone's fucking with him. And there have been multiple times where people tried to, like, get Izuku in to become, like, formally a part of the Yakuza. Formally a part of the fucking, Love. Shit like that. But Love hasn't really been formed yet, so Love didn't happen. But, Izuku kinda just knowing how to deal with people. And how to, like, do jobs and get away from the scene of the crime extremely quickly. Leaving zero trace whatsoever. Not even camera footage. Which is surprising. Izuku is a tactician. He plays mental chess with people. Because he finds it entertaining. Izuku, when he reached the age like good enough to go to college, he was able to move out. Inko was a bit happy for Izuku, but he lived close. She knows he's not going to forget her. And Izuku, who clearly during this time frame, just needed to check something. Yeah, this is gonna probably be a 20-minute video because these are meant to be more digestible, more fun, something that I could just put out there. Maybe even 15 minutes, it depends. But yeah. When it comes down to Izuku and how he just acts in general, he is a villain. There is no way getting it twisted. He is not a vigilante. He's not a hero. He is cold-blooded as fuck. He doesn't care. And Icarus already, kind of runs his own little goon squad. Now, what do you mean? He's running a mafia? And it's no. More like a loosely organized street gang. That for a meme, the only reason I'm doing this is because why not? I'm calling it the fucking Akatsuki. Fucking why not? Specifically. Because at the moment there's 16 members, so yeah. And all of them are pretty decent fighters. None of them have been able to beat Izuku for some fucking reason, even though he's fucking quirkless. But boss is boss, and boss definitely knows what the fuck he's doing. Izuku gets a job that interests him by a teleporting figure, your face completely obscured, or his head was just smoke. Dead ass, just smoke. So he didn't really know who it was. We all know it was Korigiri. Korigiri gave Izuku a thing to do. To track and monitor a man by the name of Toshi Noriyagi. Seemed simple enough. Seemed easy enough. Izuku saw this to be pretty good. Probably a better idea than most. So simple. Izuku, who does figure out where Toshi lives, and he begins monitoring him. He lives in a gated community, because of course he fucking does. High-end part of town, cameras, those detection systems, all that good shit. Izuku owns a very nice car that he has souped up with a lot of illegal shit. Just a lot of it, in general. Secret compartments. And it's way a fucking booster that'll basically let him fucking go 4 times whatever the fuck he's going at the time. And given the fact that he's driving the equivalency of a Lambo, yeah, he going fast. Yes, and the Akatsuki are basically just a biker gang. And they're meant to do distractions. There used to be 30 of them. Some of them got flown up in the pin, so hey, we got some people on the inside. They got pressed up with civvy charges, though. So, just in case anyone gets put away for, like, not paying your fucking ticket. But anyway. Izuku, who follows the fuck out of All Might. Like, what do I mean? Oh, it's simple as hell. Like, he's, like, following him in this car and, like, having other cars along a suspected route that would follow him as well. And, like, Izuku basically gets a routine of All Might. Every Tuesday, he goes to get groceries. He disappears, and then oddly enough, like on the news and on the radio, All Might appears. So, Izuku's thinking he might have to be more direct. Izuku, allows himself to be seen by All Might multiple times, making basically the same route as All Might. Right, and Izuku being, well, usually, not usually, just being friendly as fuck. And, yeah, just being a genuinely a good person. Yes, I watched Technoblade. Deep me or known. Anyway. But, yeah. He eventually puts two and two together. He bangs some rocks together and they make fire. And it's burnt into his mind. Toshinori Yagi is All Might. It's like... So, they know where All Might lives. They know that Dan is guaranteed All Might. So, yeah, USJ is not going to happen the same way. Yeah, no, the USJ. There is not going to be a USJ attack. There is going to be a full frontal assault with All Might attempting to be jumped by like 200 people plus the Nomu. So, yeah, that's where I'm going to end it. And, yeah. Let me know how you feel about it in the comments, this little thing, because I find it important to know how you people feel about the what ifs that I'm doing. Oh, and do you like the lineup? Do you not like the lineup? Because probably after my symbiote deku, it's either that one or the cell deku, I'm going to do like a what if Izuku Midoriya had compress. Mr. Compress's powers. So, yeah. Have a nice day. And, what is my thing recently? Oh, yes. Cover up, it's cold outside, and go fuck yourself.